Today on Zoom,
Pass the perfect cover pie plate, please. Pass the perfect Adinkra is a beautiful way to decorate cloth using stamps. Pass the perfect purple pie plate, please. Pass the perfect...
Please welcome on table number one,
Pass the purple plate, please. Pass the perfect plate, please. Blow away. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Cinderella. Could you call me Cindy? I don't like Cinderella. What? Funding for Zoom is provided by the National Science Foundation
America's investment in the future,
and by
the Corporation for Public Broadcasting,
a private corporation funded by the American people,
the Arthur Riding Davis Foundation, and by
contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you.
Thanks!
Hi, we're the Vermont Wilderness School right here in Brattleboro, Vermont. Get ready to Zoom! Yeah!
Come on and zoom, 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 on zoom. Come on and zoom, 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 zoom. Hey, Mike! Courtney! Francesco! Kara! Kyle! Zoom, zoom, Maya! Yay, yay! Zoom, zoom, zoom! We're all lost with the wrong world now.
So let's talk. We want to hear from you. Come on, give it a try.
And if you like what you see, turn off your TV and do it! Zoom, zoom, zoom! Come on and zoom! Come on and zoom! Come on and zoom, 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 zoom. Come on and zoom! Come on and zoom! Come on and zoom! Come on and zoom! Come on and zoom, zoom, zoom.
We're zooming on WGBH. Whoa! Hey, Zoomers! We've had a ton of letters that have been blowing in from all around the country. John L. sent us a letter that just... Oh, sorry, John. Flew in from Raven, New Hampshire. It's called Blow Ball. Ah! Oh, man. All right, you guys. The object of Blow Ball is to blow the ball off the table on the other team's side. If you do this, your team gets a point. Okay? And here's some rules that you have to keep your hands behind your back.
okay.
And if it's going to go off the table, you cannot block it with your body or I'll count as a point automatically. All right, you guys want to play at 3 points?
Yeah.
All right, ready, guys? Blow away. Okay, it's on the right side. Oh, orange team. Point for the orange team. All right, you can come back now. Come back. That was good. Hey, Mark.
Whoa,
Whoa. Okay, go one more time. Mike. Oh, Mike. He used his nose. He stopped it with his mouth. A point for the orange team.
I'm gonna go dig
Ready? You guys. Whoa. Okay. Oh, boy, it's going to look like a point. Oh, it does. We're going to jump for it. Oh, it does. And the orange team wins.
Nice shot.
What do you say we switch sides?
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Set, blow! Okay. Mike's blowing his heart out. Oh, and it looks like a point for the blue team. Maya, yeah! A point for the blue team. Here we go.
It's hard being on this side.
On your mark. Get set, blow! Oh, boy. Mike's giving it his all. Oh, boy, Mike. Almost blew it off on his own side. Here we go. Oh, and it's all. Just a point for the blue.
I mean, yeah, the side is like messed
Wait a
up.
minute, it's so fine. Make sure you don't go over the line. On your march. This is game point. I'm set. Whoa! Oh boy! They're going for it, Mike! Stay on your side, Mike! Stay on your side! Zoom do. These are Adinkra designs. Adinkra is a beautiful way to decorate cloth or paper using stamps.
Adinkra is made by the Asante people of Ghana, which is a country in West Africa.
Traditionally, Adinkra stamps were carved out of gourds. But today, we're going to show you how to make Adinkra stamps from materials that are a little easier to find, like string, potatoes, or craft foam.
Different Adinkra symbols have different meanings, like this heart means goodwill and patience, and this design means wisdom and learning.
That's awesome.
I know.
Cool, so let's make it.
All right, so first what you gotta do is choose the cloth you want to print on. We're gonna use a t-shirt.
Cool.
In Ghana, different colors mean different things, like red, brown, and black are usually worn during sad occasions, while white is worn during happy occasions.
Yeah. So now you want to draw a bit on your t-shirt in pencil first, but then you can go over it in marker, like that.
We're gonna use craft foam and paint to make our stamps. You can get foam like this at your local craft store.
Now you want to draw a small Adinkra design on your foam.
All right, so which one are you gonna make?
I want purple. I think I might make the spider, actually. And now,
I'll make the moon. So let's see, it's kind of like a smiley face.
okay, like a donut.
Mine's like,
And then a lot of spikes.
first I gotta draw like,
4.
whoa, that is kind of hard. Mine even?
That's okay.
All right. Then you wanna take some scissors and cut your design out. So,
Cool. So I'm gonna cut out side first because it'll be a
yeah,
little bit easier for this.
mine's not too hard to cut out.
Yep.
And here's the moon. Woo!
Out.
All right.
Come
So,
on.
all right.
I'll take one. Now you want to attach it to a square piece of cardboard using double stick tape. So, okay. It'll be
Stick
easier.
tape is tricky to work with. Yeah, me too.
And it's good because it'll stick both sides together.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, that's really cool. And then what you want to do is, using your paintbrush, get some black fabric paint and paint over your design.
Yep. Ooh.
That's really right.
Ooh, that looks cool.
No.
Okay. Cool. So now you can print it inside the grids on your t-shirt. You can make any design you want. So, you want to spread it out?
Spread it out.
Move all of our stuff.
Move everything away. All right, so where's this going to be?
I'm just going to center. Okay. Press it down.
Yeah.
Hope it comes out cool. Oh, that's awesome.
Cool.
So where do you want to put yours?
I'll put mine like right under yours, so.
Okay.
Ready? Press it down.
Okay. Oh,
Cool.
do you want to try another one?
Yeah.
Okay. Do-do-do. Da. Oh, cool. I don't think I pressed hard enough. That's okay.
All right, ready?
Awesome. What do you think we could use the forks for?
Oh, you could like dip forks in your paint. All right, let's fork.
Oh, that's awesome. So cool. So now just leave your t-shirts out to dry.
And then you can wear it with style like these.
Thank you. These are some that we made earlier.
Yep.
Ooh, I made this t-shirt right here. This design actually was made by string from that stamp.
Cool.
Cool.
This is the one I made. I made lion, and it means courage and bravery.
Cool. You can also put your Adinkra designs on cloth wall hangings, skirts, and paper, or whatever else you can think of.
To learn more about Adinkra designs, go to the Zoom website at pbfkids.org or visit your local library.
You got to send us email. Email pbfkids.org. Email pbfkids.org.
The Zoom team is on a mission to build a robot out of Legos.
That's right.
9 missions in 2.5 minutes. Follow the Zoom team as we compete with 41 other teams to design, build, and program a robot. Get ready for the
Legos competition.
Let's get ready for Lego! number 1101.
I think the best part about competing right now is that like there's so much suspense and the crowd's cheering so loudly, so you just feel like really in the moment and you're having tons of fun. I'm a little bit nervous, but I know our team's going to do really well.
So what's going to happen today is we're going to play a total of 3 matches, and they're going to look at your best score, and that score is going to be ranked against all the other teams that are here, and then the teams with the top 8 scores are going to go into the elimination round.
It's the same program we had before that launches the ball, but this time it goes over and it spins and clears the solar panel. One of the reasons I think that our design is so effective is because it's simple. It's very basic, but it gets the job done.
Please welcome the table number 1, Zoom. 2, 1, go. Zoom heads down to the base, going toward the ice cores. Zoom gets 2 ice cores. The robot turns around, heads back to base. They grab the robot and bring it back to base. Zoom successfully launches their sample canister and knocks the dust off their solar panel. And Zoom gets another habitation module hooked up and knocks the rover off the sand dune. And Zoom's robot gets in the crater with 30 seconds left. They are mission accomplished.
We just felt like everything that is definitely the best we've done, and it's so exciting!
Remember, there's 40 teams here.
We're like not doing
We're
that.
fifth. We're 5th out of 42.
After we saw how well we did in the first one, we always want to do better. So we thought of the one thing that we haven't done, which was the Alliance Habitation Module. We found out who was our next group that we were going to go against. Did you guys connect the Habitation Module? No. Would you want to try it? We talked with them and we strategized, and we both had straight programs so that we could just run them into the Habitation Module Alliance and they would connect, and that would be like an extra 41 points for us.
Please welcome on table number 1, Zoom! And on table number 2, a big round of applause for the Munchkin! 2, 1, go!
We got this, you guys.
Both teams successfully closed the Alliance bridge. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1.
One of our missions was to knock the rover off the dune, but somehow it rolled off on its own. The judges decided to not count the rover, so we don't get the points for that. I'm a little bit upset because we could have done really well, but, you know, that's just the way it goes, and I don't know why it rolled off, but it happened.
Okay, so we were 5th before, but now we're number 11. Our last match was 244 points. We still have one more match to see do the best that we can, and they're going to take our highest match, and that's what counts.
Team 2 scientists and a robot hard at work, interrupted by a tour of humans visiting the planet Mars.
I think our research presentation went really well. The plants will be watered and will use their oxygen byproducts. We'll also have an oxygen generator, which will produce 23 cubic feet of oxygen per hour. It looks like the judges are really enjoying it. Now, moving along, our next stop is the next planet in the solar system, Jupiter.
Go! Zoom leaves the base, heads to the ice cores. They knock down 2 ice cores. The robot turns and tries to get back to base, but gets stuck. Zoom drops their sample canister, but it doesn't get launched. Zoom knocks all the dust off their solar panel. Zoom brings the habitat module out. Zoom knocks their rover off the dune, and Zoom goes into the crater for mission accomplished with 35 seconds left. I'll take a look at it, make sure I scored you correctly here.
Yep.
Agree? Okay. Thanks, guys. Good job.
Thank you.
We just finished the 3rd round, and I'm a little bit disappointed because when we went for the ice cores, we were a little off aim, so we knocked them down instead of picking them up. And when we tried to launch the ball, we launched it too early, and the ball didn't have enough time to roll into the launcher. But we got everything else, and I like that.
we won't be advancing. But you guys did such a great job today.
After I found out that our team hadn't gotten to the finals, I mean, I can't lie by saying that I was happy, but I wasn't totally disappointed because I knew that we had tried our hardest.
Nice job, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the afternoon's award ceremony.
First place for this year's Director's Award goes to Team 53, Mindstorm Mayhem.
First Lego Lady would like to present the award to the team that best demonstrates extraordinary enthusiasm and spirit, exceptional partnership, and the utmost respect to its own teammates and to its support and encouragement of fellow teams. The team that won tonight, first place, was Team 1101.
The Zoom team won the Teamwork Award because we're such a great team. We're like brothers and sisters. We always listen to each other, and we listen to each other carefully and really think about what each other has to say.
I enjoyed doing Lego robotic kind of things that had science and math, and you actually had to think it, like critical thinking. That's what I learned about myself, that I actually liked that.
I had a lot of fun doing this whole competition, and this day was the highlight of my whole experience. We got some letters that were tongue twisters. Here's mine. Betty bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. But a bit of better butter, that would make my batter better. So she bought a bit of butter, and she put it in her batter, and the butter was not better, so it was better Buddy Butter bought a bit of better butter. I know.
That's a
that
song.
was sent in by Daniela and Andrea L. of North Virgin, New Jersey.
That's a song.
Do you guys want to say it as fast as you can?
Betty bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make the batter bitter. But a bit of better butter, that'll make my batter better. It's long, though.
I've already memorized that. Start from Carol.
Okay, I'm not her yet.
As fast as you can.
Okay. Betty bought bought a bit of better butter. Whoa, that's really good.
Do it as fast as you can, Chase. I know different versions, so I'll just do this one. Betty bought up some butter, but she says it's butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my butter better. Butter, that would make my batter better. So she bought a bit of butter, and she put it in the batter, and the batter was not bitter, so it was better. Betty bought a bit of better butter.
Okay. Dear Zoom, see how many times you can say unique New York as fast as you can without messing up. Good luck. Sincerely, Megan R. of Nova Scotia in Canada. Unique New York, 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 unique New York.
You got five.
Okay, we'll count.
I don't think. Unique New York. Oh, okay. Zero. Okay. Unique New York. Unique. It's so weird. Your face is like I say New York.
Unique New York, unique New York,
Okay, Kyle, you're okay. Unique New York, unique New York, unique New York, unique New York. She was
You were doing well for a little while.
Good job. That's good.
So I have a letter from Zasha W. of Milda, Minnesota. And she says, Dear Zoomers, did you ever do a tongue twister with words that mostly start with P? Here's one for you. Pass the perfect purple pie plate, please. Can you say that 5 times fast? And then she says, I can't.
Pass the purple plate, please. Pass the purple plate, please.
You forgot to say pie.
Pie. Okay, well.
Pass the purple pie plate, please. Pass the purple pie plate, please. Pass the perfect...
Good job.
That was good. That sounds good. It's making me hungry.
Pass the purple pie plate, please. Pass the purple... Good job.
I'll try. Okay. Pass the perfect purple pie plate, please. Pass the perfect purple pie plate, please. Pass the perfect purple pie plate, please. Let's make this a song and then...
Pass the perfect purple pie plate, please. Pass the perfect purple pie plate, please. But she said the butter, it will make the batter better, butter, that would make my batter better.
Hi, we're the Remote Wilderness School. Zoom into action. We really care about the environment, and the way we're learning more about it is by animal tracking. Animal tracking is looking for and finding signs of a wild animal. Signs include a den, animal footprints, or scat. If a set of footprints has been found, we make a close inspection to see how fresh the trail is. Next, we follow it very quietly, making guesses about what the tracks and signs are telling us. If we do see the animal, we stop, stand very still, and just watch. If a river has lots of animal activity around it, it means the river is healthy, like this one.
Do you volunteer in your community? If you do, you're already a member of the Zoom team. We want to hear all about it, so send us your stories, along with any photos or videos, to this address.
Remember, the small things you do can sometimes add up to make a big difference. Zoom into action!
Enjoy the Zoom team!
Because two ideas are so much better than one, we decided to combine two plays to make today's Zoom Playhouse. It's called What Happened After Once Upon a Time, and it's a mixture of What Happened After the End, sent in by Samantha W., and Once Upon a Time, sent in by Maddie of California. We hope you enjoy the performance. Hello, everyone. I'd like to read you the story of Sleeping Beauty. Once upon a time in faraway land, in a huge castle, there lived a beautiful princess. Hello? Hey, down here in the book. Hello? Sleeping Beauty? I'm sorry. My name is Aurora, more famously known as Sleeping Beauty. Listen, can you do me a favor? I spend way too much of this story sleeping. Can't you just change things around a bit? I'm kind of in the middle of a story. Look, 100 years is way too long for someone like me to be sleeping, even though I do love my beauty sleep. Can't you just snap to it and get Prince Charming in here a little sooner? Whew, like speed dial or something? Oh no. Well, let's move on to another story, shall we? We'll try Cinderella. Once upon a time, there lived a girl named Cinderella. Excuse me. Could you call me Cindy? I don't like Cinderella. What? Cinderella's such a weird name. I like Cindy. But you have a whole story named after you. Everyone knows you by your full name. I can't just say, once upon a time there's a girl named Cindy. It doesn't sound right. Have you seen my other shoe? No. Now can I get on with the story? Sure, go ahead. I'm going to look for my shoe. We'll move on to Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, there was a little girl. She was on her way to her grandmother. Hey! Listen, the wolf howls every night, right under my window. I mean, wolves, they could eat somebody. Next time, just don't include the wolf. What? I've got a great idea. How about a lamb instead of a wolf in my story? It'll be great. I can say, my, what soft wool you have. This is getting out of control.
Hey, I'm Jack and I'm tired. I'm overworked and underpaid.
Oh, no.
First, you got me jumping over candlesticks that are on fire. Then I'm climbing huge beanstalks and getting chased by giants. Then you got me climbing steep hills and fetching pails of water. And then you got me sitting in corners pulling plums out of pies. Has anyone even considered that I'm allergic to plums? Oh, it's ridiculous. I have to talk to my agent. Oh, I think that's me. 5, 4, 3. I gotta take it.
No, I want my shoe. I'm in the I've had it. Next time, I'll just stick to non-fiction.
A vid, a play, a poll, that's homegrown. Your very own. Present your creations to the Zoom Nation. Hey, you've got to make it known. You've got to send your email.
Well, that's the end of our show. Thanks for watching. Bye, Taylor. Thanks for zooming on WGBH.
Yeah! All submissions become the property of Zoom
And will be eligible for inclusion in all Zoom media.
This means that we can share your ideas
With other Zoomers on TV, the web, and print materials.
and in other media. So, send it to Zoom.
Once upon a time, there lived a huge princess.
Whoa! Hey, Zoomers, we've got a ton of letters that have been blowing in from all around the country. John now sent us a letter.
Funding for Zoom is provided by the National Science Foundation
America's investment in the future.
and by
The Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
A private corporation funded by the American people.
The Arthur Viding Davis Foundation. And by
contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thanks!